Around 1 month ago, I made a video about this canal, but at that time, the surrounding was totally dried. But now it is getting wet. In this video, I'm going to describe about this canal. It goes far away, and I will go in the last point of this canal. So get it started. So now we are walking on the canal, very risky moment, and be careful. I have to be, because sometimes but suddenly if I fall, maybe I can broke my leg, my hands, even I can lost my mobile phone. So I do not want to I let this. Okay, but this first of all I want to say something about this canal. This canal was made around 1 decade ago or more the time, because from my childhood I am seeing this canal, and it comes from our nearest river. I also made video about my river. There is some video in my page and also Facebook, YouTube channel also. But now surroundings of this canal, the field is getting wet, and to produce paddy, water is much needed to growth or to produce the paddy field. I think it takes too much time to go to the further time, but I will cover the all thing about this canal, inshallah. So if you try to, or if you have patience, you should watch this video properly. If you really want to lover of a nature, especially of a village, like a village goes, there is a field, and across this there is a canal, where a canal has gone for try to for giving the water. It's one kind of modern things in our country. And now you're looking that there's something here is it is there is some uh, clone, and the water is also going from here and to this, and here this field, one two three, almost three fields is already planted with the water, and now it is being planted the more paddy field. But before, there are a lot of paddy field that is prepared for seeding for the paddy, but it is not still wet, but all of them part is still dried, but large part of this paddy is still dried. But I think uh, I have heard things to be get wetted the full fields of this, it takes around 1 to even 3 days completely. The machine should be run properly, and but I think there is two machines running now, and the water is coming from the river very fastly. I think you cannot see me properly because behind me there is a sun, but you can hear me properly, no problem. So I will show you something more. There is also hole for let the water go into this it, and you are hearing the sound of it. I think you're hearing the sound of it. Here is this, and already this field is 80% of this field already is drowned with the water, and it takes just 1 hour to be complete the whole thing. Okay, I wanna go more, but be careful. Today I have come to take or to have chance this type of environment. I also decided to make video about this, and alhamdulillah I have found it very nearly. I think this video is used and very useful for speak practically and to learn practically. In Bangladesh, learning English is most important, so every young person, adult, all are eager to learn it. So for those audience, I try to speak properly. I try to make video every day. So I'm extremely sorry not to see me properly for the behind my screen, but no problem. I'm trying to see me properly. Okay, I think you're hearing the sound. It takes just 2 minutes or 1 minute to go the furthermore. And this canal system, by constructing with concrete, cement, it is not, it has not been gone across the whole field, but it gets the 20% or 30%. By the way, in our village there is a river surrounded, it is surrounding this field. So not only this is the only line of giving or taking the water, but also there is other source of coming water, like there is a Boram Bazaar, the Boram market. There is also site, or there is also system, there is a different system to taking the water, because behind there you're seeing some yellow color field, it is called the mustard flowers, there is growing. So I think there the water will not be taken or will not given, because it takes around 1 month to complete producing the mustard flower. But this field is under, compared to that field, here is the underground field and land. For this, people didn't have chance to produce the mustard flour. It's one of the good thing, and especially for oil, for eating. Usually, soybean oil is not healthy for our health. So people are thinking about to have shorisha, the mustard oil. It is very thing good. Okay, you're hearing the sound. There is no person today with me, and even okay, and even the ground is now is still empty. There is some farmer, and everyone is waiting when our field will be drowned with the water, and will start as soon as possible. They are preparing themselves to sow the seed of paddy. Okay, we are the some times before to reach the corner of this canal, the water canal, one of the main source to take the water from it. And we're going, and at that time we'll see something more. The canal system is not ended here, it has gone far more away, and I will see something more. Okay, after going there I will say something more. So be patient and take time to watch this video full. Okay, now I am the last corner of this canal. Here the canal is ended. I think you're looking there, the canal is ended here, but concrete system, and from there there is a system of going far away. It is cutting man-made, but here is also contracted. It takes too much money to concrete this type of thing, and people also hamper not to do this, but there is no system. Okay, so guys, you are seeing the something more happening here, and here this water, and also there is a bounce of going to water, and for this reason I think you're also hearing the sound of this river. I'm going to show you. Yes, I think you have hear the sound of this water is very charming, and I very appreciate hearing. Okay, I am going to show you, introduce the locations where it's standing in the corner center point, and my right side is the village. My right side is another village, it's called Boram market, is a Boram Chitrokot, and before me there is my village Gopalpur, and behind me there is also another village, it's called Mohanpur. So I am the center point of this field. So okay, my this video is the only one thing to show you what's the reason and what's the most important thing, and the Bangladesh scenery, the natural scenery of Bangladesh, of a village. I think you have learned many things from this video. I am come for the next video, inshallah, at the same time. Wait for that time, and until that time you should watch my video to improve your English language. Goodbye, see you next day.